Hey everyone, this is going to be a quick review on the DeSantis Fancy Stitch belt. Now this one here is 1 3/4 inch wide. I've been using this for a few months and I really like it. It's really nice quality, especially for the money. It's black, which is something I really like. The stitching is awesome. The price isn't too bad. This cost between $60 and $65 including shipping. It's wider, which makes it really nice for carry, and it's a little bit thicker. It's not as thick as some of the other ones that you can't bend, but as you can see, bends a little bit, but that's actually quite a bit of force to bend it. Okay, let's see if I can do it this way. So, as you see, it does bend, but even though it does bend a little bit like that, it still gives great support and it's very comfortable. Another nice thing is that there's this suede on the inside, which makes it nice and comfortable. The snaps that hold on the buckle are really secure. There we go. And here's the second one now. So they're really hard to undo. So no fear of this coming undone and then having a problem with a loose belt. Another thing I like is that this is leather, not the nylon like a lot of the gun belts are nowadays. I like the look of leather. And another thing that's awesome about this is that it is made in America, which I always like. Now, there's only really one thing I don't really like about this, and that is that with the placement of this last hole, when it's buckled, the end of the belt doesn't go in the end of the belt that well, as you can see while you're wearing it. So, not a huge deal. Definitely would have been better if it would have been a little bit longer from here to here by about a couple inches. Maybe 3 inches more. Not a huge deal, but that definitely is something that would have been nice. Would have been for that not to be an issue. Not a big deal for me though. I typically wear it right on the third hole right there. And if you change buckles, that might fix the problem. Now, one thing is with this being 1 3/4 inches wide, you may have a slight bit of trouble finding different buckles. But once again, not a huge deal in my opinion. But that is just one thing that I really wish about 2, maybe 3 inches longer, and that wouldn't be a problem at all. And when it's on the second hole, as you can see, I mean that's just 1 inch longer and it's already secure. So really, 1 inch would suffice, but I think 2 inches longer would have definitely made that even better. Or maybe even 3 inches. So another thing that I think would have made this even better would be if this keeper was made of metal to match the buckle. Although I understand why they don't do it. It's probably just because if you get a different buckle, then it may be hard to match it to that. But that would have been nice for that to be metal and then to just include the leather one. That would have been a nice option. But once again, for the price, it's really not bad and I really like this. All in all, I definitely recommend this belt. Just make sure to get the right size. One thing to keep in mind too is on the website they said to get one 4 inches longer than my pants, and I found that to be a little bit too big. This is 2 inches bigger and I find it fits just fine. And that's carrying my full-size Beretta 92 FS. So I hope this was helpful and informative. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya!